Go! Hello and welcome to another episode of What's in the Box, presented by Loot Time. Today we're going to be opening up a Loot Crate box from January. The theme was Discover. The franchises in it I thought were pretty unique, I think, this month. It included Westworld, Rick and Morty. It's been done before, but I'm always interested in new things. So let me crack this sucker open and we can see what's in the box. Alright, so first up, right on top, looks like a t-shirt. And it's Rick and Morty, Loot Crate exclusive. It's a white shirt with Rick's face on it, where you can see his brain. And let's see what's in his brain. In his brain looks like a lot of his friends and family. Mr. Meeseeks is in it. It's kind of cool, neat graphic, something kind of different. The last Rick and Morty shirt was the portal gun, like what the portal gun looks like, kind of dissected, like a blueprint of it, which was kind of cool. But yeah, here's the Rick and Morty shirt. Next up is another pair of socks, another pair of Harry Potter socks. This is already my second pair of Harry Potter socks. This one looks like it has a sorting cap, the logos from all four houses on it. So kind of interesting. The last one was all the Horcruxes. So this one is a little bit different, but just another pair of socks, which you can never have too many pairs of. Next is from Westworld. Now, I only saw one episode of Westworld, so I'm not necessarily too into the franchise, but I do love these artist series figures. They have done Stranger Things and a few other franchises of them, and they're all pretty cool. They're kind of like the Dorbs version of Funko. So let's snap this sucker together and I'll show you what it looks like. So if you never seen Westworld, it's kind of set in the future where people can visit the Old West. That's kind of what I based off the first episode. And the people inside the town are robots that live each day, day to day. It looks like it's a scene from a tavern. So that's kind of the base for it. And it looks like the pieces go right on top, and looks like, I can't remember the character's name unfortunately, but it looks like he sits on top here in his little chair. Doesn't look like it comes with instructions or pieces, which is kind of sad. I might have to, unfortunately, Google how this one goes together, because you would think that the chair would fit in these two holes and she would fit, looks like right here. So I'll put that right here on the table so you can kind of see the pieces of it. So she'll go there. Looks like he'll sit here. Like I said, I might have got, unfortunately, a defective one, which is kind of sad. Usually I don't get too many items from Loot Crate that don't work. So might have to Google them and see how this sucker fits together. And I'll give everyone close-up pictures of these at the end of the video so you guys can see it during the credits. Next up is Circle of Truth from X-Files, and it looks like it might be a replica of something, and it is. It's replica of Dana Scully. Looks like probably Mulder's in here, so it looks like an FBI badge. And there's a pack of cards. I'll crack this open and see who else is in there, but definitely looks like Agent Scully is right here on top. And we have Fox Mulder. And it looks like maybe like a memory game. Oh, it's a card game. It's a card game. I'm going to have to Google how to play this. Let's see. It looks like on the back there's lab analysis and different things to solve where you score points. So yeah, this is kind of a neat little game. It's called Circle of Truth. And here's the little description on how to play the game. Not going to read it for you here, unfortunately, but it looks like looks like it's a two-player type game, and they kind of give you the rules on how to play. So I might have to play this a little bit later. And it looks like this is a nice little, flash your FBI badge type of case, which is kind of funny. Who knows if I'll use it to keep the cards in? I might use it as a wallet or a holder of some kind. But there's that. And last but not least is the Westworld pin. So every month, Loot Crate puts a pin inside the crate for everyone to put on an item. I usually store them all in my backpack. If you ever seen a photo of my backpack, it's covered in Loot Crate pins. So yeah, that's kind of cool. And as always, they put a nice little card in here that gives you a description of what comes in the box. But obviously that's my job to tell you what's in the box. And the inside of the box, when you flip it inside out, turns into something kind of cool. Looks like the design on this side is a Rick and Morty type interior crate. So I'll flip it inside out, throw it up on my wall with all my other ones, and stack it with figures. Well, that is what came in January's Discover box. Every month I will unbox another Loot Crate box, and sometimes there's a special one in between, either from Loot Vault or from Sports Crate. And so keep an eye out for those. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Loot Losers. You can also follow us on Facebook. Just type in Loot Time into the Facebook. You'll be able to see our videos and other posts on there. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube video so you'll be able to see everything on there. Be sure to listen to our podcast, Loot Time. You can find that at loottime.podbean.com. You can also find us on Google Play Music and iTunes Music by searching Loot Time. So until next time, that's what's in the box. Go! Now, also, down here in the lower my left-hand corner, your right-hand corner, click that to subscribe to these videos. Over on this side, you'll be able to click to see all of our past videos or a video I choose for you to check out after seeing this one. Have a good night.